If up till this day you believe that the God of the Bible is the creator of all human beings on earth, and that the story of creation is the complete origin of the human race, then I invite you to take a moment and think a little deeper. What if there is more to the story than what we have always been told? Let me show you something in the Bible, something that might make you pause and reflect. But before we go there, put on your thinking cap. Let's explore this together, step by step. Quickly, let's go to the book of Genesis, chapter 4. But first, a little background. The Bible tells us that the first man was Adam, and from Adam came Eve. Together, they had 2 children, Cain and Abel. Now, just think about this for a moment. If humanity was meant to grow and spread, it raises a small question about how that process began. How would humanity continue with such a limited beginning? At this point, the story gives us 4 people, 3 males and 1 female. Then the Bible says Cain killed Abel. So now we are left with 3 people, Adam, Eve, and Cain. Now let's move to Genesis chapter 4, verse 15. This happens after Cain kills Abel, and God speaks to him. Cain says something very interesting. He says his punishment is too much, that he will become a wanderer, and then he adds that anyone who finds him might kill him. Now pause and think about that. Who is this anyone? If the story has only mentioned 3 people, who exactly is Cain afraid of? Could this be a hint that there were others not mentioned in the story? The Bible goes on to say that God placed a mark on Cain, so that no one who finds him would harm him. This detail seems to suggest that there may have been other people beyond those already mentioned. And that leads to an interesting question. Could there have been more to the story than what is written here? The Bible also says that Cain went to a land called Nod, where he had a wife and a son named Enoch. And again, we might wonder, where did his wife come from? If no one else is introduced, how do we explain her presence? These are questions worth thinking about, not to dismiss the story, but to understand it more deeply. Perhaps these accounts were never meant to be read in only one way. Perhaps they carry symbolic meaning or reflect perspectives shaped by time and culture. What matters most is that we allow ourselves to think, to question, and to grow in understanding. What might change in your understanding if you allowed yourself to question more deeply? Kindly type it in the comment section below. This generation has a unique opportunity to seek truth with both openness and wisdom. You don't have to abandon belief, but you also don't have to stop asking questions. Give yourself permission to think freely, to explore deeply, and to understand things for yourself. That journey is where true clarity begins.